Welcome everyone. If you're new here, my name is Linden. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to cook a fish dish. Just sometimes you get boring and you don't know what to cook. You can come up with something different from your normal everyday cultural cuisine. So I'm going to take you through the process, take you on a different level. Once it comes in, remember to thumbs up the live. And feel free to subscribe to the channel. Here I have some tilapia fillet, yeah? We have some garlic, bit of brown sugar. Here I have some coriander on oil, leeks, a bit of tomato, chickpeas, parsley, a little bit of all-purpose, black pepper, olive oil, tomato puree or tomato blend. And we have our onion here. So I'm going to take you through the process. The first thing what I want to do is I want to get in some season on my fish. Now, the season you use on this is personal preference. What I'm using here is a blend which I've made up, just some all-purpose, but use whatever you want to use. So with this, I'm gonna I'll be setting that aside. But this, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna change the thing it's on, because I don't want it too wet. So I'm just gonna remove this. I'm gonna leave it there, give my hand a bit of wash. So once it comes in, guys, thumbs up the live. Feel free to like, share, and subscribe to the channel to support the channel. So the next thing I'm gonna do is work on the sauce. All right, to work on the sauce, I'm gonna make here. Onion. So I use like a medium-sized onion. Garlic. I want to put in probably about 3 to 4 cloves of garlic in this. So as I said, I'm working on the sauce. So we'll leave that there. Leeks, just gonna go cut it like this. Welcome to the channel. Once it comes in, guys, thumbs up the live and feel free to subscribe. We have some tomato here. So I'm just cutting these through. So this is going to be really quick and delicious also. Journey with Jackie, welcome. All right. So we're gonna start work on my sauce. Okay, I can do the fish in this. So I'm just work on the sauce and then I'll probably swap them around. Okay, that's 4 slices there. 1, 2, 3. So I'm going in with some olive oil. Gonna bring this up to temperature. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Yeah, you can season it lightly. It's not a problem. You know, whatever season you want to add to it, feel free to do so. So I have my favorite spatula, which I'm looking for. That one's like my favorite. So I need to, if I don't find it, I'll just use, always have different tools for different things. All right, I'm gonna work on my sauce for the garlic and the leeks in. Or you can just season it with salt and pepper if you want. So basically I want to just cook this down a bit. So when the tomato gets in it, it's going to be different. I'm still looking for my spatula because that spatula is like my favorite. I'm not blaming my wife, but sometimes, you know, probably when she clean and she take things up. Yeah, today is a fish dish. All right. You notice this is getting hot. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna pour my tomato in. So meanwhile that going, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna start cook off my fish. Once it comes in, guys, thumbs up the live and feel free to like, share, and subscribe. The next thing, what I want to add to this, I'm going to use some chickpeas in. With a black pepper. I'm going to add some tomato in this. Just tomato puree, tomato and garlic. But I don't want a lot in it. So on this side here, in this, I meant to put a little bit more olive oil on this. So in here I have some coriander. So I'm just going to give this a bit of taste, see if it needs more season. It's going to need a little bit more season. Have some liquid season here. Just a little bit. Next, I'm going to swap the fire. And I'm going to turn that down. So we're going to leave that there a little bit. Because to take the acidity, the tanginess out of it, I just put a little bit of sugar in that. And then a little bit of zest of lemon. Turn that down. All right, we're going to work on our fish now. Now, when you're cooking like this is hot, so just put it in and just always lay it away from you. And the next thing is, don't quick to turn it. I'm just increasing the fire on this a bit. Next thing I'm going to add is some butter. Once it comes in, guys, remember to thumbs up the live. Feel free to subscribe. So this is what you can do sometimes if you don't feel like cook, your traditional food. This is something you can do. I'm still looking for my special spatula. When I don't find that one, once it comes in, guys, thumbs up the live and feel free to subscribe if you haven't yet subscribed. For those of you just coming on, my name is Linden. Welcome to the channel. And for those who are watching the replay, my name is Linden and welcome to the channel. Bit of lime zest or lemon zest over this. What this do help to balance the flavor. And some fish can be a little bit raw. So this helps to take away like the rawness out of it. Make it a little bit more comfortable to eat. I'm gonna just use my spatula here just to move the fish a little bit. So normally when you're cooking, you normally lose some of the season. So I'm just gonna put a little bit more season on. What I just put on is just some all-purpose blend that I made up for myself. And also, if you're in the UK and you need a good all-purpose, I have all-purpose on eBay. So you can just type in Linden all-purpose on eBay, and you'll get some good all-purpose and jerk season also. All right. Now I find my favorite spatula. This is my favorite spatula. I have this from 16 years old. Now I'm gonna turn my fish. A little bit more butter. Think that they'll have some garlic powder which I put aside. If I don't find that, definitely I go to plan B. But if I find it, that's very good. Okay, I don't find that. Next thing I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna crush this garlic here. So when you're cooking food and you want the food to taste good, I'm gonna crush this garlic very fine. You might wonder what he's gonna do with this. All right, I'm gonna put it here, and it's gonna help flavor your fish. I'm gonna use a bigger spoon, and watch this. We're just gonna tilt it like this. I'm gonna spoon that garlic flavor over your fish. Spoon him over your fish. It's all about flavor. It's all about flavor. Now, I'm gonna, in my mind and my experience, the fish is cooked. But what you can do, you press it, see how firm it is. So I'm just gonna move it back. This one is a bit done, which not a problem at all. So this one here, just gonna give him a little bit more time. All right, I'm gonna turn this off, and that's gonna what you call carryover cooking. Now you can have potato with this if you want, but I don't want any potato with this. So we're gonna plate this up now. I have some parsley here, fresh parsley. Now it's two ways you can place this. You can plate it two ways, or more than one. So if you notice, we have this is what we're gonna go with it. The chickpeas in tomato sauce. So we're gonna start from the middle. Normally if you're in a restaurant or hotel, once you make a mess, you have to clean it up straight away. You can't really wait. So we're gonna start from the middle. and be gentle and be respectful to this. All right, we're gonna spread them out a little bit. Just a bit of parsley down. Now, if I can get about three fish on this, that's lovely. Try to get them. I need it at the handle. You're gonna get about 3 pieces on this. You don't need anything fancy on this, just some parsley. Over this. And then what we're gonna do here, you get a bit of lemon, lime, whatever you have. You can either wedge it or slice it, whatever you want to do. Bit of lemon on that, and there's a squeeze over it. At time, food is simple. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's your lovely pan-fried tilapia fish, and accompany with some chickpeas tomato sauce. Doesn't get better than this. Normally, I would give a close-up shot. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Do leave positive comment. So we're just cleaning up. We just have to keep it simple, nice and simple. Sometimes if you cook a lovely meal, it doesn't have to be fancy because you already know the quality that goes in this. And even better, I have some fresh parsley I've just put in the fridge. You can get some of your fresh parsley here are just picked up in the supermarket. You can just pick them off like this. Very simple. Not a lot of effort. Just to garnish. So this is what Linden bring to the table today, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget to like, share, comment, leave positive comment, and I will give you a close-up shot. That's how I do it. I'm full of surprise. I don't only cook Jamaican food because I'm a chef by profession. Look how lovely that is. And not only that, the taste, unbelievable. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a pleasure having you. Peace be unto you. See you in another life. Enjoy the rest of your day. Please remember to like, share, subscribe to the channel.